importation of plant material into the country poses very high risk of introducing pests and diseases that do not occur in this country. If you want to bring any plant material, it's important that you consult Kephis. For Kephis, it's the only regulatory agency that offers plant import permit. In this plant import permit, we articulate or we give you the requirements that are supposed to be met.
Agriculture is a key sector and very important that must be safeguarded. One of the ways is to protect that agriculture from threat that is coming from the international markets or from international origins.
It's important for people to know that you cannot just import or rather bring in plants and plant materials into the country. There are requirements that are set by law that should be followed.
The cost of a permit is only 600 shillings per permit, per consignment. So we give for every time you want to bring something, you have to come for a permit.
Upon getting the import permit from Kephis, you can now proceed and bring in the plant material if it is allowed.
Whenever a pest, which is a new pest, it is introduced into a new location, it doesn't have natural enemies, and therefore the possibility of that pest spreading quickly is high. And to be able to contain or to control it, it will take the government and the other agencies a lot of effort and a lot of money, a lot of resources to be able to contain or to control it.
Would encourage that whether you are importing through the normal means or using e-commerce, would encourage you to first come for import permits. Those ones doing curio business like DHL, always to report to Kephis when they notice that the products that are coming in are plant materials. Some of the documents you should always check is whether the person had a plant import permit from Kephis and whether they have a phytosanitary certificate from the country of origin. And also call the Kephis inspectors, or where we usually frequent, like the post office, ensure that those materials are kept for Kephis inspectors to come and clear them. And through that, we'll be able to protect our country.